Do you know that saying, tell me who your 5 friends are and I will tell you who you are? Well, I'm offering something else today. Tell me what your energy is and I will tell you who you are and how your life and business will look like. Hello, gorgeous you, and welcome to another video on my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Alina Pope and I'm an alignment coach, and I help powerful souls to get aligned with their vision, to let go of trauma, to let go of scarcity, to let go of rejection, to let go of pain and sufferance, and embrace, embody that highest you energy. Because in there, right now, there is that successful business, that beautiful reality, that loving partner, that abundance in everything that you desire, that financial stability. It exists already when you embody your soul's identity, when you let go of everything that you have absorbed, the mindset, the thoughts, the trauma, the pains, the painful emotions, and everything that keep you small, limited, and you repeat the same pattern again and again, and you become authentic with your truth. You step into your power and you manifest that what you desire, because you live your life. The life doesn't live you. You manifest your life. The life doesn't manifest through you, through your old you, or through the new you. So your energy, let me talk to you about it. Does it sound familiar? Control, lack of trust, overwhelming, critical inner voice, do, burnout, responsibility, I must do it. Does this sound familiar? Because if it does, my darling, I hear you. I have been there. Being in a constant, distortive, masculine energy. And because I was in that energy, guess what the universe kept on showing me? More situation for me to show I'm responsible, to show I'm in control. I wasn't in control. To show that I'm going to do it, to show that over my dead body that project is going to be achieved and successful. But that is you unconsciously taking the identity of a man. Why? Because in your childhood, you must have experienced, like I did, not feeling safe, financial struggle, lack, not being good enough. No matter what you were doing, you were not good enough. No matter how you were studying, the marks, the grades were not good enough. Everything, you that you live today, it made you the adult going 10 miles ahead. With your energy, you being on steam of energy to create into your life and business. Why? Because you have to be a good mother, because your business needs to produce, because you need to pay your bills, because without you forgetting and honoring who you are. So your job is not to keep things in control. Your job is not to give. Your job is not to take actions over action. No, that's not your job. You came into a body, the body of a woman, for a reason. For you to be. For you to learn how to be. For you to connect with your intuition. For you to learn to live your emotions. For you to receive. Not because you do, not because you give. No, just because you are. For you to calm down your nervous system and stop performing out of the old habits, out of old patterns. for you to trust. To trust who? To trust yourself. Trust yourself. Trust your power. Trust your intuition. Trust your next aligned action, even if for your mind says, oh my God, this makes no sense. This is so illogical. What does it have to do relaxing with your business? What does it have to do you buying the dress that you desired with your business? What does it have to do you having a walk in the park with your business? What does it have to do you don't doing the work and relaxing and connecting with yourself and your business? Well, it does, because it's you, your energy, who you are manifests. Who you are, you attract into your life and into your business. Who you are, you're sending signals into the universe. I am relaxation. I receive more relaxation. I am abundance. I receive more abundance. I am honoring myself. That means you receive more opportunities for you to honor yourself. I am freedom. And then you receive more opportunities for you to enjoy your freedom. And that which you are, you receive into your life and into your business. And of course, your mind will go crazy. Your mind will say, oh my God, here we go. Listen to this one. Your mind will say, this makes no sense. Your mind will say, no, but I have to do it because I know that if I do, I will have. But it's not that way. Your job is not that. That's a man's identity. That's a man's power. Your power is to be. Relax into your energy. Get aligned with your vision. That means you open your communication with your intuition, with God, with the universe, with divinity, and you perform out of that divine consciousness. So you are not plugged anymore to the past, to the trauma, to what your neighbor says. You are not plugged to what that story looked like. You are not plugged to, do you remember in 1945 when XYZ? No, you're not plugged to that energy. You are plugged to your intuition. I am that powerful woman who's creating that into her life and business and who enjoys XYZ. Full stop. This is who you are. No more comments. You don't need to give evidence. You don't need to justify yourself. Why? You just are. Because you came into this body and because you received the nudges. The nudge of what? Wake up at 10. Excellent. The nudge of you, instead, coming into your office and doing your work, actually go inside the sauna and enjoy Tuesday morning. A half day for you. When on earth was I able to do that a few years ago? I was never, ever honoring myself. Yes, I was in a way. Let me tell you how. By shopping. Lots of shoes. Lots of dresses. The wardrobe could have killed me. But why? Was emptiness inside. I was so disconnected from who I was. And I was giving my power to those products, power to those people next to me. Oh, this is good enough. I was desperately looking for validation. And the universe showed me that it's time to stop. And it's time to embody my highest me. And it's time to stop tolerating, not doing that what I desire. And stop playing the old story. Oh, if I don't do the work, what's going to happen? If I don't take that client, oh my God, how am I going to pay the bills? Blah, 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 blah. Because you are abundance. You breathe, you're abundant. Breathe. Abundance is air. And your abundance. And the more you trust, the more you take time for yourself. And that means stillness, quiet time. Because I thought I was taking in the past time for myself, but I was always busy listening to a podcast. And they are very good, of course they are. They are so effective. But take time for yourself. Doesn't mean you're watching TV, following a podcast, or listening to some sort of video or whatever for you to distract. Take time, just you, yourself, and you. With your energy, with your intention, with your vision, with your business, with your project, with your money, with your love life, with your identity. Time with you. And it doesn't matter if it's 5 minutes or 1 hour every day. Do it. Allow yourself to receive the gifts from your highest you. So honor that body, honor that highest mind, honor those emotions, and honor your connection with your divinity. And the more you do that, you will alchemize control. You will alchemize the need to save others. It's coming in our gene as women. We are the saviors. No, we're not. You save yourself. You don't need to save your husband. You don't need to save your partner. You don't need to save your kids. You don't need to save your mom and dad. And with all my love, I'll explain you why. Because you are not doing them a favor. They have their own soul mission. And you have yours. So the more you honor yourself, the more you honor your feminine energy, that quietness, that stillness, that allowing you to feel your emotions, you get your power back. Because nothing can stop a woman who has dealt with her unprocessed emotions. And you know that everything that comes into your life and business comes for you. For you to see it, to acknowledge, and for you to move to the next level. Nothing, not a word that you hear into your life and business does not come for you to become stronger, for you to become more abundant, for you to become more successful. Not a single person that you manifest into your life and business today, tomorrow, in 2 weeks' time, in 5 years' time, does not come for your growth. For you to see that if you attracted a divine person, it doesn't matter if it's a woman or a man, that's who you are. If you keep on attracting people who you do not like, that means there's some work to do with your energy. So you attract. And the more you do that, the more you will alchemize your wounded feminine energy. Do you know that need to be safe? That need to cry all the time. That need to complain, to moan, to judge, to self-criticize. That need to... You will alchemize the illness. You will alchemize your body's stuck energies. You will alchemize everything because you honor yourself and you honor your vision. You honor your vision, and it doesn't matter if your vision means to have a family, to have your soul business, to have that gorgeous project, to enjoy 7 holidays a year, to have, do, and be whoever your soul desire. You honor that. And you are gonna get more and more connected with your divine consciousness. Inside you. It's already inside you. So, honor yourself. Give yourself the time. Give yourself the stillness. Give yourself the quietness. Listen to you. Have a chat with your intuition, with your vision, with your money, with your love life. Have a chat, you, inside you. And then it's about you grounding that energy. The moment when you're receiving that intention, you ground the energy. Take one action that very moment. So today, that intention, that action must be done. And you will receive some out of the ordinary actions, out of the comfort zone. And you will receive some more normal actions for you to stop doing that, for you to go for a walk, for you to buy yourself something, for you to enjoy time, for you to read a book, for you to not work 8 hours, for you to work 5 hours and 3 hours on, give them to you. That type of action, honor it, for you to receive your nudge, your intuition. And when I was receiving these actions in the past, I was like, but that's difficult. How am I gonna? Because I was plugged to the past. I was still performing out of that energy. I was into the vortex of my past. Hard, difficult, and then I was compensating through work, because I didn't have the courage to stay with me, to connect with me, to honor my highest energy, to honor my vision, that business that wanted to come to life through me. I was rejecting it. So next time, when somebody's asking you, do you know how to receive? Think about that. Because sometimes we think with our consciousness that we think we know how to receive, and yet we don't know how to receive. We reject the blessings that are already there, my lovely, in your energy. So, I would love to know, what are you taking from today's video? What distortion into your energy you're letting go? What divine energy you're embodying? What actions, how you're grounding through you that vision of yours, that version of your success, that version of your life of business, that version of your relationship? How are you grounding it? You're telling the universe that you are ready. And if indeed you are ready, and you would love to know how you receive success, how you receive abundance, how you receive the love relationship that you desire, how you receive everything that your soul desires, not through vision, actions, and through working hard, no, through who you are. I'm inviting you to a one evening masterclass, 10 quantum leaps in one, where we are going to look at 10 aspects of your energy, and you will understand how you have the power inside you. There's no power outside of you. There's only the power inside you. Get aligned, embody it, materialize it, and you will see it into your 3D reality. I will leave the link under this video. And one more thing, have you liked my video? Have you subscribed? Leave me a lovely comment. And until next time, I'm sending you infinite love and alignment, my gorgeous you. Ground yourself, open yourself to receive the miracles, because miracles are coming to chase you.